So you go guys, part 2 of Uncharted 2, Crushing Difficulty, Tranq Gun Only, Chapter 23. So I like to think I've been a bit more zen with this one, this part in comparison to part 22. It's just that mission. My honest thoughts on it are, personally, I'd have just cut a few bits of it off, maybe 1 or 2 combat encounters. It's just a bit too reminiscent of Uncharted 1 for me at times, but especially on the harder difficulties. But this section, this is going alright so far. As you saw, you'll just see one of them big guys show up.
Some sort of animals.
Yeah. I probably should have warned you about them.
Classic Nate. What a good guy he is.
Wait, you knew about these things? When were you planning on telling me?
Just lay low and stay out of their way.
One right there. So, we should be coming up to a puzzle bit now. And the end of this mission. As we come to an end of the playthrough, which I hope you've all very much enjoyed. There's still a bit to go, perhaps an hour or so,
Quiet, Nate. Quiet.
yeah. I really want to talk about what happened in the last part, where I managed to sneak past all those enemies. I really rated that. Not many games would, you know, have implemented that so well. I was very impressed. It's purely because, and I mentioned The Last of Us, there's many sections in The Last of Us where the game's like, oh yeah, sorry, you've done it stealth, you've got past people, but we're not letting you out unless you kill everyone. And it's just something I don't like in games. I always think that if you've got enough, you know, dexterity and you've worked out a way to get past the enemies, you should be rewarded for that. Whereas The Last of Us always feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth when it's like, oh no, sorry, go back and kill everyone. It just doesn't feel, and it doesn't feel like it fits the narrative with the game. Like, I don't feel like Joel and Ellie would stop to go and break everyone's neck when they could just move on and get to their destination quicker.
What am I looking for?
So we need to...
Wait a minute, this all looks familiar.
Got a nice little puzzle here, so we're looking for the big cat. Oh, nice of Nate to not go to the right bloody thing. Which, okay, green, which is the bowl. But this is nice. This gives me a chance to rest and just take a breather after all the intense action we've been doing. Funny story, when I initially got this game, this is the part that actually made me pack in. Which may sound strange, but I could not be bothered with this puzzle. I think chapter 22 had done me in. Which one's the snake? Or the serpent? It's the clear one, which I believe is the, yeah, circular one. But yeah, I think I just had enough of this. You know, it wasn't quite clicking with me, chapter 22 and 23. So I kind of packed in, and I came back to it, you know, a fair few weeks later. And it was good to finish it, but yeah, so something just didn't click with me at all with it. Eagle-looking thing. I believe that's red, so that is triangle. I believe Nate will make a reference to Sully here. I mean, those things do look pretty heavy. I don't think I'd get very far with them, I must say.
Where's Sully when you need him?
But these puzzles are always nice. I mean, they do get a bit of flack, Uncharted puzzles, for being a bit weird and obviously giving you the answers. But I don't think they were ever there to be like, to rival Tomb Raider's, you know, insane level design. They were purely there as something to break up the gameplay. Not too taxing, but to bring it down, and it works very well. You know, this isn't, you know, I've been talking about Gears of War a lot, but it's the very nature of their gameplay. They have to be, they're so easy to compare, but, you know, it's not trying to be like Gears of War.
That should do it.
Okay, line. Which one was line? Yellow.
Okay, I've seen these symbols
Yellow's
before.
got that weird symbol on the left. It's funny because I'm sure we've all got our own like names for all these weird things. Oh, and if you ever did the Shangri-La Easter egg on Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, this kind of really makes me think of that. I believe this thing was green, wasn't it? It's the bowl. Green. Green has like a big blob, as I call it, on the A, because they all like the letter A for the most part. I mean, you may look at that and think, what am I on about? But to me, it looks like an A. Oh, no. Why is Nate not playing ball? There we go. Big blob, there it is. And the thing is, to be fair, you could actually fumble your way through these, because Nate, it will automatically do it. I didn't take note where I am. Circle. Clear. It's got the dot on top. I think it's just to the left right there, isn't it? Yep. So this last one, I don't really even have to look in the book. It should like automatically do it. Actually, I did this one, didn't I?
Each one is matched with a color,
Yes, I
just
get
like
it,
the
Nate. I've
creatures.
done it before. Which one did I do? No, that's the blob. Or the line, sorry. It's this one, isn't it? Red. Yeah, I didn't do red. So with this one, normally I wouldn't even look at this one. I just got a bit mixed up there. And if I just turn this round to the right one, it'll do it automatically. So there you go. Which isn't too bad. Nice break of gameplay. It's not meant to be hard, it's just meant to slow you down a bit. Let you catch your breath. Because we'll be going into the final stretch after this.
Well, what have we here?
And this seems, again, I think about these Tibetans who made this Shambhala and everything. Like, is that really how they designed this, to make a ladder by doing all that? Really weird. Like, you're not meant to think about it, I know, it's just funny to actually think about it and realise how it doesn't work.
Gotcha. Elena, can you hear me?
Yeah.
And I think it's very funny how Lazarevich
Really?
and Gabriel Roman and Marlowe in particular, like,
Meet me there.
in these Uncharted games, who have all these finances and resources, but they just can never figure these things out, which seems so simple. Same goes for Rafe. It's Rafe, isn't it, on Uncharted 4? Also known as Jake Gyllenhaal, is what I call him, because that's what he looks like. And he also has crazy Nick Cage hair in the final boss fight, which is a weird one in Uncharted 4. I wonder if people actually like that one generally, that sword fight. I didn't mind it too much, but I think it could have been cool if you'd have been taught those mechanics earlier. I don't think it's ever too great when mechanics are changed for a final boss fight. I think it generally brings it down and not feel as epic as it possibly could be, because you're spending half your time learning the controls. I think the game could have used an opportunity to teach the player those sword controls earlier, or rather the dodging mechanics, not so much the sword attacks. Players will get that easy, but I think dodge mechanics could have been taught to the player a bit earlier than they actually were, but I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on the whole matter. Not everyone will agree. But we got some stealth here. But this is quite a tricky section actually. This could be one that gives me a few issues. I can be quite... Oh, sugar. Oh! Now, I could have got away with this stealthy, but because the melee just doesn't work half the time. Right, I am still undetected, I think. Which is kind of weird, but I am. Oh, now we're not. Right, we've got a big guy there. We've got a couple here. Oh, nice. I thought I'd missed him, man. Got some geezer up here. Who's not willing to show his face. We've got an... Oh, wow. I didn't even take note of him. I messed that up anyway. Right, let's take you out. It's a shame I don't have any capabilities via the Xbox to record it, because I would love to do some perhaps Gears of War stuff, but alas, I don't think I can. I would love to do Gears of War during this time, especially after playing Uncharted. Because Gears of War just does this, you know, not so much as stealth, there's no stealth in Gears, but it does all this third-person cover-based stuff much better, and a lot more solid. That's generally the good word for it. Take him with me. So... I'm curious how much I can stealth this. Ah, hello, Mr. Shotgun Man. Oh, wow. I thought I got in cover then. At least this game doesn't have the horrible, like, you know, like gibs, as you call them, as you do in Gears of War. Because if that was Gears of War, Nate would have just been, you know, there'd have been nothing left of him if I took a shotgun blast to the face. Yeah, I got bored waiting. Got him. I am willing to use my RPG on these armoured guys, because there's just no other way of me dealing with them. Oh, what? Why did he not pull him down? I did press square. At least in my head I did. God, I'm turning to DSP, aren't I? I'm pushing buttons and nothing's happening. Right. I'm actually might take this guy out stealthy, because he might give me a grenade if I do it. Snap of the neck, yeah. That grenade could be useful. Ideally, I'd rather use the grenades against armoured enemies rather than the RPG. Because RPG is kind of One hit kill for the most part. Right. I might kill myself here. Oh. That wasn't quite my intended trajectory with that jump. Right. Will the game let me stealth this? I wonder. I reckon it is, you know. That's a laner up there, isn't it? As opposed to an enemy. Is it a laner? I'm sure it is. Stood right in the open. Yeah, because his back is always turned. I think I can do this. Obviously I need to take this guy out on the left. Ah, that's the moment there. Okay, I'm confident here I could do this. It's certainly worth finding out. So he'll come down here. He'll turn round. Ah, nah, that's shitty design, that. That's a shame. Oh! Sugar. Thought I had my Tranq gun out. Okay, that is a shame, but it would appear that that cannot be stealthed. Unless I take him out from behind, which is... I don't know. We'll try it one more time. Because I do believe I can stealth that, and I kind of want to. I know it's going to kick off because it's just designed in such a way, but... I think it's certainly worth trying to do it stealthy while I... Oh, for goodness sake. I might restart checkpoint, actually. Not happy with that. Right. It's funny how you know you get comfortable reaching a part so many times, but then the more you do it, your progress like goes backwards, doesn't it? Certainly something you find on those like Devil May Cries that we've been doing. Right. Don't get spotted this time, Nate. Good lad. No, I want the... Thank you. He'll come up here. Wait for him to come along. Okay. Now, I've got a different thought process here. So, I wonder if I can take this guy. Ah, there's a guy up there. He's ruining everything. Unless I can get round. Come on, break his neck quick, Nate. Okay. I kind of saw that, didn't I? Ah, I wonder.
Okay, steady.
Oh wow, look at all the enemies here. Come on, he shouldn't see me. Come on, come on, go away, go away. Oh my god. This is about as Metal Gear as it gets. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Oh, if I can get round there, it's a better view, you see. Ah, that was pretty intense. But it might not even be worth trying in retrospect. It might be worth trying to take out one of them big guys from behind and then sort of buggering off. Because I think if I shoot them in the back with the Tranq gun, they do go down. But that was quite intense. That wasn't too bad. You know, if it was an easier difficulty, I could definitely get round and get a better vantage point. But right, it's not even that big a drop. I'd be very surprised if that killed someone. Right, he will turn round. So, my plan here. I think I can shoot one of these in the back and it will kill him. It's just a shame about that guy on the right, and there's a guy up there who's going to get on the gun, so yeah, all around it's pretty awkward. And probably not entirely possible. Ah, it doesn't kill him. That is... Oh, Nate, don't roll into the cover. Like, go around it. Okay, I thought shooting them in the back took them out instantly. It turns out it doesn't. So, a grenade will be needed. I'm done experimenting there. This shouldn't require any editing. I've not died too many times here. It's been a couple now, but not too many.
That's right.
And hey, it's a Tranq gun only. Supposed to die. Name of the game. Worth remembering there's RPGs up here. I say I don't really want to use too many of them, but oh, I nearly went a bit too eager then. That guy's noticed something. Oh, didn't want to pick out that weapon. There we go. Got away with that. Wow, what? What? I didn't even see him. These have to be the most, like, manoeuvrable enemies I've ever seen. Okay, I don't think it's worth getting close into attack there. It doesn't seem like it's serving me well. Take out the big guys with RPGs, then we can focus on everyone else. Because there's a turret on top of me as well. There's a lot to contend with here. Oh. Oh no, Nate, why? Why? Why on earth was he climbing then? Game, do you wanna be actually, you know, obedient? Okay. This is a weird scenario. So slow with the aiming at times. I wish I was playing Gears of War. Do you not think if you saw some guy in a wetsuit just grab you over a barrier like that, do you not think you'd just scream at the top of your voice? I don't think you'd just be like silent while he just dragged you over. Right. Granadas. Right, let's not get spotted on this bit because that's really annoying.
That's right.
The problem is this cover is knee good here, as the Scots would say. Right, I've had enough of these big guys. Right, life is doable now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. My luck is not in. Oh! Fair to say I relieved myself then. Right, who's that? Above me. Bloody hell. I remember those enemies specifically. Because you can't climb up there, it's a really dodgy thing. No, Nate, no! No! Get in cover! Oh my god. Oh, well that made me lose my crap. Yeah, that was... I can't believe what just happened there. Quite clearly wanted to jump onto that thing that was high up and I could have dealt with that. That is really annoying. And then he wouldn't even take cover. I could have survived that. Ugh. Dear oh dear. They improved so much with stealth, didn't they, over The Last of Us? To be fair, only to ruin it again with Uncharted 4. Oh, for God's... You're clearly aiming at... Clearly aiming, not at the thing. Yeah, it's still... He's obsessed with hitting it. Anyway, we're still in this. We've just got a big guy to contend with. But he should go down quite easy. He has been... dealt with. Right. Knobheads with lasers are going to show up. But they don't want to show up now, do they? Probably show up when that guy's dead because it's crap scripting. And he's not going to come close, is he? Let's go all the way around. Ah. Right. Problem is I can't get in close because that minigun's there. Not a fan of the minigun at all. Right, well I can't take anyone out there. That avenue is completely cut off to me. I do not know what I'm going to do here. Yep, there they go. That I don't like. So they spawn once those enemies are dead. That is quite a pain. But anyway, take cover. Blah blah blah. Hit him. This time, Nate, do not jump into the open. Wait, oh, he doesn't climb that, does he? No. Can't hit him. I'm going to go back the way I came. Very awkward, but I can do it. Oh, take cover, Nate. Ooh. Right. What is the scenario here? Right. Wait for him to stop firing. Oh, Nate, watch you shooting me. Oh, that gas bastard up there. Take cover. No, Nate, not that side. Jeez. He is suicidal. Oh, no. Dirty scrubs. Wow, this is just hell. Okay. Not quite sure how I've survived all that. If I can get this on him, because I'm not going to be able to hit him with a... Nice, right. Guy's still on the gun. Ideally I need to take this gun out. But that guy's there with an M4, so... It's not... Oh! I hit him, but he's... Took it. Oh shit. Phew. Bit nervy. Things he wore. Oh god. Right. Minigun. Oh, climb net. Minigun's down. Nate, what are you doing? Right, I can always use the minigun as cover. I won't actually fire it. Oh. If I look in their direction, I shouldn't get hit. Ah, I should have known that spawned a bunch. Did you give me a checkpoint game? You did, yeah. This won't work. I got a checkpoint, so it's alright. I don't want to use that gun if I can help it, so... Minigun's down, right. So it's as normal. Obviously you'd normally use the minigun, I just, for this playthrough and that, I didn't want to use it. I want to try and do it best I can without it. Whoa! Lots of geezers. Geezers up there. Who I can't do much about. Please hit him, grenade. Oh. No, that grenade was meant to kill you. How does it not? Oh, hang on, what? How's this worked? Don't believe this. Oh. No! Wow! Hit his head, but it's not his head. Wow. Not many games commit to that kind of design philosophy. For a reason, I dare say, as well. Oh, this is awkward. Don't like this. That's annoying, because I had that done then, pretty much. Like, that was honestly it for the most part. Nice of him not to see me.
We'll see about that.
But yeah, I just don't... I find this weird. Oh, piss off. Nah, move, man. Don't know how I survived that. Honestly, RNG is just everything in these games. Did you survive? You rolled a 6. Did you not? You rolled a 1. Try again. Right, who is the last geezer, seriously? That it? That music means it's over, right? How's Nate moving? That's That's done. Yeah, we did it. One rocket, one grenade used, I believe. Maybe 2 grenades, but for the most part, Tranq gun. I think we're nearly there now.
Right here. This is it.
Whew, tell you what, enjoying this. Yeah, that's why I did this challenge. You know, moments like that. Sure, I was forced to use something other than the Tranq gun, but I'll tell you what, I've been surprised how well this has worked. You know, sure, the armor guys can be a pain when I'm on, especially on my own. I can't do it without a rocket launcher. But the game has worked for the most part with the Tranq gun, and I was kind of surprised. I never really thought the games were that deep with the mechanics, but not badly designed that. Now, I wonder how this section will go. I don't know if distance is my friend here. There's a lot of cover though, so I should be alright. Let's get as close as possible here. No messing. Oh, right, shield's not dealt with them in a while. Right, I'm going to have to back up here. Got him. Two geezers going that way. Should be alright. Oh, hang on. Ah, my favourite. It's a bit weird what's going on here. Oh, this. I'm just hitting helmets now. This is very annoying. I can't buy any luck. Come on, health regenerate. Alright, he's dead. We're clear.
We're rappelling down that wall.
Getting close. Oh wow, they threw a big guy in. But Elena's going for it. Go on, Elena, you take all the damage. There we go, that worked beautifully. He got distracted enough to come my way. Can't believe what Elena's done there, she's just been beautiful. Man and woman working truly together. That guy's got a Desert Eagle, I don't want to mess with that. That is going to give me a bad day. Oh, what a shot! Guy's worse than me. 6 bullets. 6 Tranq darts left.
There's nothing scary at the top.
That should be this.
All right, it's all clear.
So we're back here. There shouldn't be any enemies, should there now? These are the guys that I all skipped. And this will be the end of the mission, I believe. And chapter 24 is quite a short one, so... where do we go here? It's been a while. Down we go, as always.
We're getting close, I know it.
Right. Oh, don't take cover net. Not much need here.
Need your help.
Okay.
I suppose, in fairness to the criticism I had earlier, not so much criticism, just an observation, but Lazarevich couldn't have got this far because he didn't have the dagger. But surely they could have just... Wouldn't you just blow everything up if you had all that money and you were a crazy psychopath war criminal? That's what I'd do. Anyway, I believe that is chapter 23, guys. That was not too bad. Not compared to chapter 22, and we're nearly there, guys. Just 24, 25, and 26 to go. So I'll see you for 24, which will be a short one. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next time. Take care now.